slow. So just bear with me here. I do the algorithms very quickly. Just you stop thinking about it after a while. When I think too much, I start to mess them up. But your focus is going to be white and yellow. Yellow on top, white on the bottom. First thing we have to do is make the daisy. White, 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 white with yellow in the middle. Okay, so there's one. Okay, this one's in the middle. So I'm going to move it up and then over. Boom, in the middle. Turn this one up in the middle. Okay, where's my other middle piece? Here it is right here. It's already on the bottom. So we just turn it so it's there. Now, it doesn't matter that this one's here, but I have white, 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 and yellow in the middle. Now, I line this up with the blue, and I spin it to the bottom. This one's already lined up with the orange, spin it to the bottom. This one's already lined up to the green, spin it to the bottom. This might not be the case, you might have to turn it. This one's lined up, spin it to the bottom. Okay, now, that's going to give you the cross. These are just bonus here. We're going to move them anyway, probably. Now you're going to look for pieces up on the top. Boom. Now what you want to do is you want to get green right next to green. Okay, so the white's here. Now you're going to do this simple motion. Forward, bring the top, bring it back down. Okay, that puts that piece right there. Now this piece is up here. I want to line up the blue with the corner. And I'm going to do the same thing, except with the left hand. Forward, over, down. Now that brought this piece out. So now I got to find red, because it's right next to its home piece, or its middle piece. Forward, over, down. Now, that kicked out this piece here. Put it next to its middle piece. Forward, over, down. Okay, now that the whole bottom row is filled, okay, we move on to the second row. Now, sometimes the piece isn't here. If it's on the bottom or the top, you just simply do that motion again. Droop, droop, okay. Now, I'm not gonna because it's already there. Now, if it's on the top, make sure you put it over the space it's missing. So if this is not white and this is white, you put it over. Same motion. You might have to do it twice, though. Okay, just keep doing it till it's over here, and then you can solve it. Now we have to do the second row. Okay, now the secret to this one is find ones that are not yellow. Okay, so in the middle, that is, not the corners, the middle. So this one is yellow, red and green. Now if it was over here, I would turn it so it lines up with the red. Now green is on the right side, so right hand. I'm going to turn it, then I'm going to do the same motion as the beginning. Forward, over, down. Problem is that kicked the white out. So I'm going to bring it back so the green is next to each other. And just like the first round, forward, over, down. That puts it back. Okay? Now, here's another piece that's not yellow. Okay, I need to bring it to blue. Now red is on the right side. So I'm going to go over, forward, over, down. But got to bring the white back down. So I line up the reds. Okay? Notice the white's on the outside. Forward, over, down. Okay? Almost there. One more piece to solve this row. Okay, which is this one here. Now it just so happens it's with the green. Orange is on the right. So with my right hand, over, forward, over, and down. And then I bring it back so that I can put it back down here on the bottom. Bloop. Same motion as the first round. Okay? Now, first row, second row, and bottom are solved. The next step is to solve the top, the yellow, okay? Now, if you don't have an L or a line, it's kind of like just, you gotta just do a round of this and it'll put it where it's supposed to be. Okay, in this process, you're gonna go forward, top, right, top, back, forward, down, and then back. Now, this gave me my line. Now, if the line was like this, you'd have to turn it so it's away from you. Same process. Forward, top, right, back. Now, this gives me the L. If you get the L, you go to the top left. Same process. Forward, top, left, there. Now, this gives me the plus. Now, if you have the plus, you would have to do this twice. Fortunately, it gave me the fishy. Now, if you see the fish's head and its tail, okay, you want it to point to the bottom left. If you didn't get the fish, you would just do this step twice. Right, forward, left. Okay, and this is where I mess up. Top, forward, top, back. Now, this gave me a fishy again, so I'm going to go to the bottom left again. Right, top, left, right, top. Well, forward, sorry. And then 2 times on the top, bring it back, and there's the top solved. Okay? Now, we have to solve the corners. Now, if one of these corners matches up, you just put it on the left side. So if this was orange, you put all the oranges together and face it to the left. Now, since I don't have any matching, I have to do this twice. Okay? So now I'm going to go with the left hand, forward, top, backwards, top, backwards. No, don't do the top again. That gives me the fishy. So now I do the fishy move. Boom. The top is back, and I should have one that matches. Find its friends and do it again. Get your fishy move. Boom. Top. Now every corner should be complete. Now, you might have one where the face is completely filled. If that's the case, turn it away from you. Now, I don't have any filled faces, so I'm going to have to do this twice. Okay? Now, see how the red is to the right? I'm going to go to the right. If red was over here, I'm going to turn to the left. But since it's to the right, we'll go to the right. And we're going to have to do this twice. So now we go down, turn it towards the red, forward, top. So you just bring them back, and then we bring it left again to the bottom. Okay? Now, that completed the red. Okay? Now, blue is to the right, so I got to go to the right again. Okay? So turn the blue down, turn to the right, and bring the 2 top sides to the front. Bring the blue back up to the top, bring these back to the top, turn to the right, and then we're going to put it back in its home. And then boom, everything is soft. Life is good. Peace.